Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be reviewing, or not really reviewing, more like testing out a new product that I recently received from Althea. It is called the Althea Milk Peel Cream Mask. Oh my gosh, that is quite a tongue twister. I think I got it yesterday, this one, and on the box itself, they don't really write much other than just milk, peel, cream, mask, and AHA BHA triple exfoliating creaming milk bubbles soft peeling mask. That's pretty much it. That's all the English you get from the box. And other than that, behind is pretty much all Korean. See, this is an exclusive new product from Althea. Okay, milk peel cream mask. It's a refreshing peel mask. Peel mask. Okay, that's interesting because when I read how to use it on the how-to part, it's pretty much asking you to rinse it off, not really peeling it off. When I first saw it on their social sites, I thought that, oh my gosh, this is so cool. It's gonna be like a peeling kind of thing. It's gonna be so satisfying. There's gonna be peel porn going on. That's what I thought, but apparently not. It has nothing to do with peeling, but apparently it helps to exfoliate your skin, okay? It claims itself as, or not claim, it categorizes itself as like a mask kind of product. So let's figure out what this is all about. The active ingredients in here are AHA and BHA, as what I've said just now. AHA and BHA basically helps you to peel off dead skin cells for smoother skin. It contains Casein Protein, basically it's milk to provide moisture and help the skin to stay moisturized all day, which is great. It has a soft clay-like texture that bubbles up. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be like that clay mask kind of thing that I played with the Mammoth Rose Bubble Up Mask. I hope that it's something like that. I don't know. Looking from the swatches from their website itself, it doesn't look like it's that thick. How to use this product is basically to apply the product on damp skin and massage it gently until it becomes bubbly. Let it rest on your skin for 30 to 60 seconds before rinsing it off with warm water. So that's pretty much it. It's very simple, very straightforward, very easy kind of product. This is how it looks like, the box. I like the simplicity of the box. I just wish that it has a little bit more of a information to it. Yeah, other than just all Korean. Simple packaging. I actually quite like it. The packaging is so cute. It's adorable. I love like the pastel-y kind of color here. It's just so cute. I like it. And it's great that it's in a pump so that it is gonna be more how do you say, more hygienic. All this clay kind of mask that turns into bubble actually activates and work with the air. So which means that as soon as it comes in contact with air, it will start bubbling up. So this is great. It's not like the Mammoth one. Mammoth one, you have to scoop it out, which means that it's easily get in contact with air, which means that like if you use it maybe 2 to 3 times itself, it already starts like the inside, it will start bubbling up already. The surface of the product will actually start bubbling up because it already came in contact with air. That kind of pot kind of product makes it so much easier to get contaminated. That's why they're smart. The only thing I hope is that because it's like a soft clay, maybe it's not too hard that I cannot pump out once it starts drying off here. I hope that this one, it will not harden up and then wouldn't allow me to pump more products out. Just a few things that I kind of anticipate. I hope that it will not happen in the future. I have nothing on my face right now, although I have not cleaned my face yet. I'm just gonna take this like a cleanser-ish kind of thing. Although it's like a mask kind of thing, but it's only like 1 minute mask. I always just take all this like 10-second mask, 1 minute mask, like a cleanser-ish kind of thing. So prepare a towel on my leg, dampen my face a little bit. I'm gonna squeeze out the product right now. Take a look at this. Oh. Maybe it doesn't work this way. Oh, come out already. How do you get it? Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Ooh, it is a soft clay type of mask. Oh, it smells like baby powder. Like if you know Johnson's & Johnson. Ooh. I'm gonna apply it on my face right now. So they say to, oh, I think I applied too much. Did I apply too much? I think I did. As usual, I always do this kind of review. I always like to apply too much. I always like to pump out a lot so that it kind of looks better, or you guys can really see the product when I pump it out. And then I pretty much always just over apply. Oh well, whatever. Okay, I don't know if you can tell. I don't think it's bubbling up yet. It's still pretty much like clay at the moment. I think I better go closer to you guys. Oh, it does seem to start bubbling up a little bit. I don't think you guys can tell. Maybe I need to like move closer. Oh, this side, if you leave it, it kind of will bubble it up. It doesn't look like it bubbles up, but when you leave it and then start you touching it, can you hear the sound? Oh, you can't see the bubbles actually, really, to be honest. I have a pimple here and I want to make sure that it is well exfoliated. Okay, the bubbles are not very obvious in camera, but it does bubble up, but it doesn't bubble up as much as the mammoth one. I look like a mime now. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for 60 seconds and I'll be back. Yeah, 60 seconds, not long lah. By the time I chit chat with you for a little bit, we are pretty much done already. Oh, no. Don't drip everywhere. I just clean my room. It's super like easy to wash off though, as compared to the mammoth clay mask, the mammoth clay bubble mask. This is so much easier to rinse off, and I can definitely feel that is so moisturizing because of the whole milk thing. Some parts are still bubbling up. The bubbles, it's not stingy at all. The clay is actually very comfortable. None of it feels very stingy. It doesn't feel over drying as well. It's actually quite comfortable on my face, surprisingly, because usually when it comes to clay masks, I always complain that they are usually very drying on my face, which is great. It is kind of doing what it claims that it would be, because it has that milk thing that's supposed to help to moisturize your face. So I think I've left it on for more than 1 minute. I think I like the smell too much that I don't want to rinse it off. Attempt to remove it here, okay? Once it comes in contact with water, it just melts off so easily. Because it is so moisturizing that I really don't know if I've cleaned my face thoroughly or not. Okay, after wiping it off, it feels quite nice. It really does feel very refreshing actually. It's odd. I mean, clay mask is supposed to be able to do that. I believe because this is clay mask as well, it's supposed to help with a little bit of brightening effect, which is good also. Usually clay mask requires you to leave it on for at least 20 to 30 minutes so that it dries, or like 15 to 20 minutes so that it dries properly, but this one doesn't, which is great. It's actually quite nice. I mean, similarly to the mammoth clay rose bubble mask, it's the same kind of concept, but this one is a softer kind of clay mask and it smells awesome too. It works. It's actually quite nice. This is actually quite interesting and quite nice. It does feel like my skin is much smoother right now. I'm actually able to see myself using this. Maybe not every single day, more of like once a week or twice a week, more of like that whole scrubbing kind of routine. It doesn't feel overly drying as what other clay mask does so far, which is actually quite interesting. I mean, if you compare with the olden days kind of clay masks, yes, usually a lot of them are very drying, but weirdly enough, for the past year or so, the clay mask, whoa, there you go again, there you go. Yeah, which is weird because for the past year or so, I feel that all the clay masks, I think so far, including this, probably I've tried about three clay masks, and they are all quite moisturizing, which is so weird. It's so interesting that they are all no longer as drying as what I used to know about clay masks. It's either, I don't know, I don't think it's my skin condition. If anything, my skin has just become drier over the past couple of years, but I think it's just something in the product, I mean, they are a little bit smarter right now. Manufacturers are a little smarter right now. Brands are smarter right now, that they know that even though it's a clay mask, even though it's supposed to be exfoliating, it's not supposed to dry out your skin. They managed to somehow put in some kind of ingredient in there to make the product less drying, to make it a little bit more like it helps to moisturize your face even after you kind of exfoliate your skin or something like that, which is absolutely great for dry skin people. I find that very intriguing. I find that technology these days have just been so great, wonderful and amazing lah. Like, you can do so much with a product right now. You can pretty much do a lot of things. But similarly to food, I feel that the beauty industry these days, if your product It's not like viral type of product. It's not weird and crazy viral type of product. Either it's super revolutionary like the Dyson Airwrap one. It's not perfect, but I don't blame it. But at least it's something revolutionary. You get what I mean? So unless it's super revolutionary or it's somewhat weird and it becomes viral because it's weird and it's out of the norm, most of the time your product will not get noticed at all. So I feel it's quite sad, but at the same time, it's because our industry, or it's because the beauty products these days has just gone into a very different realm and has just been so advanced. I really don't blame the marketers. I don't blame the PR people. I don't blame the brands, because I feel that it's just how the internet works these days. It's just how our generation consumes the internet these days. It's just how this era is working, you know, these days. If it's not viral, if it's not weird and viral, it will not sell. But it's quite sad because some products that are really, really good, it just becomes underrated. That's pretty much it. This video has just gone off somewhere that I never thought I would talk about. That's just how I feel about the beauty industry these days. That's pretty much it for this video. I'm gonna hop on to the next video right now, which just has something to do with skincare too. Stay tuned for the next week. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!